Okay, we are live, I do believe. It has been a hot minute. It has been a while. Let me see if I remember anything. Where I was, how to play Stalker, how to stream, how to drink whiskey. Cheers, everyone. That part I remember pretty well. And I am going to purposefully forget how to do the social medias. I just don't care. I honestly just don't care today. It's just kind of the way I'm feeling today, you know? I have remembered how to obsess on over the live stream, so let me do that a second. Make sure everything's... Okay, we are live. Yes, it is. Okay, there we go. We got scary double Planet Evans voice. Scary. I hate hearing my own voice. I don't know about you guys, but hearing my own voice is always disturbing to me because it sounds so much different than the voice that, you know, reverbs around my empty coconut. To me, I sound differently than I sound, if that doesn't sound weird. Okay, I'm going to stop babbling. No, this is my first sip of whiskey. I haven't been drinking a bunch already. No, I have not. So, let's load a game and make sure S.T.A.L.K.E.R Anomaly with the gamma mods does not crash on us. We are in Zatone, that part I remember, and I think I'm caught in some kind of bizarro Zatone unending loop where I'm just fighting controllers until the end of time. Until the heat death of the Zone universe. I'm gonna be going after controllers. Going after controllers. Who knows? Maybe there are several different controllers in Zatone, and actually I'm not doing the same mission step, mission stage, same part of the mission over and over again. Does seem to be like you never quite complete the list of missions from the guys who give you the missions in the zone. It always seems like it resets. I think I've experienced this several times, so I'm a little, I don't know, I'm a little paranoid, I guess, that that's what's going on here, when it may not be the case at all. We shall see. It's not like the controller I'm going after today is going to step up and say, hey, I'm a different controller. It's not like he's going to have a funnier accent than the last controller I killed, you know? It's just going to kind of be a crapshoot here that I'm not grinding my stalker gears in Zatone. Of course, if we don't actually get the game loaded, all of that is moot anyway. All right, do we know where the heck we're going? I think we do. Why am I hearing... Do I have things in my inventory that are irradiating me? That I really shouldn't have? All of my scary artifacts are in lead canisters, so shouldn't be an issue there. I don't know why I'm hearing... my character is fairly dramatic at the moment. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to where I'm actually headed. I think I'm headed... Oh, yeah, I'm headed over there. What is... This is the Krug antenna complex? Yeah, so we're heading to the other side of there. And, mutants are about. Hunt them down and clear the area. So, the other thing is I'm assuming it's a controller, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's you know, just get the controller avatar there every time you go hunting for mutants. Who knows? Oh, what state is my ammo in? Let's see. I've got... I don't think that's going to work for the controller. I think I do have some sniper rifle rounds. I've got a few. Make sure the sniper rifle isn't jammed, because we're definitely going to need that eventually. And how am I looking for this pistol? Actually, we're in pretty good shape with this pistol. Okay, good. That is good to see. Reassuring. Alright. Suppose we can head out here. Had a nice day in the zone, and I'm sure I just jinxed myself by even bringing it up. I'm sure. You know, I didn't do the thing. Let me just do a thing real quick. I'm worried about stable game saves, always. And it occurs to me that I did not... let me put my weapon away before the whole bar freaks out. I did not give myself the chance to save what hopefully is a stable game save here. Okay, there we go. Now we can get busy with some mutants, a controller most likely, whatever. Whatever we're going after here. Doesn't matter. We're a dedicated stalker. We're taking whatever it is down. Whatever it is has breathed its last irradiated air in the zone, right? Or I have. One or the other. One or the other. Alright, is my character overburdened? Not terribly overburdened. Why is he... Alright, well, I guess I'm overburdened enough. Should I do a thing in there and put some stuff in a stash? What am I carrying that I don't need to be carrying besides 50 million artifacts I never use? Got some 9x18. Really don't have that much to get rid of. I've got a lot of water and stuff, I think. Oh, I got the new alcohol from Beard. Got 7 of these. Do I need 7 of those? I think we'll drink a few of those on the way. I think that's how we'll handle this. That's how we'll handle our over-encumbered state, right? Get rid of some of the unnecessary liquid ballast we're carrying. You know? And I think this takes me in the direction I want to be going. I think. Yeah, I kind of want to... we've got zombies. We've got ammo wasters. I think he'll lose interest. I think. Don't think he'll follow me all the way to the mutant. No, I don't. But we do have to think about other enemies, obviously. Did I lose him? I think I might have lost him. Do I hear something else creeping up on me, or is my background music exceptionally, I don't know, artful at the moment? Artful, let's say. Fooling me into thinking things are happening that aren't happening. Alright, let's take a little breather here. Let's make sure we're still on track. Our mission, we've gotten a little off course. We really gotta head this way. We've got to head to the left a little bit to correct our course. I think this pipeline is giving me a little cover. It's giving me a little cover and a little comfort by following it, you know? Not much, but a little. Alright, let's take a little cover in the reeds here, and let's see if we've got... We've got a daddy save in 7 seconds. We've made it out this far. We might as well save our progress so we don't have to do it all again once we get our face eaten off by something. Once we land in usual zone dilemmas, I don't think it's a terrible idea to stick to the course I'm taking. Call me crazy, but don't gunk up the channel. Nobody cares about your amazing adventures. I think he's talking to me specifically. I think that message was for me specifically. I wish I could send out some messages on those comm links. I have some messages for some people. I really do. Especially Monolith. Okay. So now I think we can head up this hill and hit the road. Crashing through the underbrush is not the best idea sometimes, but it does give me a little bit of cover, a little bit of a hiding spot, you know? Okay, I'm going to start crouching and inching forward a bit. Don't know if that's a bird or somebody's kitten that got out of the house. Yeah, see, I hear you, Mr. Zombie. I hear you, Mr. Zombie. It's just a question of where you are. Oops, this is a strongly irradiated spot. We do not want to be there. Did he follow me all the way along the pipeline? Is that what just happened? Alright, I'm going to take one of those energy drinks because it's going to help knock down my radiation level at the moment. And it's also going to hopefully let me dash while being overburdened without my stamina dropping like a rock. Okay, let's see if we waited long enough for a daddy save here. Actually, let's take a look out in what I assume is the direction of our mutant quarry. Assume I'm pointing my binoculars in the right direction. Let's test that theory. Yeah, I should be basically a little bit farther, farther south, maybe. I think I see something. Those are not controllers, but they may be being controlled by the controllers. Right now they're infighting, so I'm fine with all that. Let's see if I could get a shot off on them from this far away. I could if they didn't vanish on me. Okay, there they are. That's obviously a snork and a bloodsucker. No, see if I can get it. Oops, didn't want to do that. Let me see if I can get a daddy save here. Okay. Give me 1 second here. Okay, sorry about that. Do I want... This is a wild shot. This is a really wild shot. And I don't know that these are even really my mutants. I mean, they are definitely off in the direction that I should be aiming. Without a doubt. Do I want to risk this giant anomaly here? Or do I want to... I think I want to skirt around it. I think. Do I have a better shot or a worse shot? What we don't want to hear is that controller laugh. We want to avoid hearing that. That means we're spotted. We hear that, that means we're spotted. And in a bad situation. This gives me a better view, I think, than the rifle scope. I think I'm getting close enough to where if there is a controller here, he could possibly see me. He's definitely going to hear me crashing around in this underbrush at some point. That kitten seems to be following me. Alright, let's take a moment and see how close I'm getting. I am looking in the absolute wrong direction. Quite a mutant hunter, huh? Looking in the wrong damn direction. Now I don't see any signs of activity. What is unknown enemy? Okay. Unknown enemy. That's different. Haven't seen that one before. Did I upgrade my PDA at some point here and it's got new info for me? Don't remember upgrading it. Unknown enemy. Oh, wait a second. I know that enemy. That's a zombie. Is he actually going to notice me and come all that way to ruin my day? Is he actually going to do that? Wonder if that it goes, well, okay. Those are a bunch of arms. Okay, so those are all armed zombies. I am not wasting my sniper rifle ammo on them. And are they... They're really not... oops, did the unknown enemy went away? I lost my unknown enemy indicator. I think the unknown enemy is more in that direction. Is it telling me to go in that pipe? Is that what it's telling me to do? No. That is kind of off in that direction. I don't know, maybe this is not a controller. Maybe I do have just a whole gaggle of mutants I've got to get rid of. I guess zombies qualify as mutants. Binoculars are freaking out on me. I guess they do. Wouldn't mind using my silencer pistol on them. Getting rid of them that way. What is that? Is that another mutant wandering around? Or zombie wandering around? Is he doing laps? Is that the one I keep seeing walking around while these guys are, I don't know, shooting craps or whatever they're doing there? Zombie craps? Playing zombie poker? Oh boy, my damn binoculars are doing a thing. Alright. Let me guess we try sneaking up on them. I guess. Got a daddy save fest going here, you know? I don't like that the sun is not behind me. Not a big fan of that. What time is it exactly in the zone? It is evening. Early evening, we'll call it. Can I get a look at them while they're still looking the other way? I don't know. Could run for that pipe if they notice me and start coming after me. Could make a dash for that. Need some cover here. Don't like that I lost sight of them. Not a big fan of that. There they are. Okay. Now, theoretically, I head for that bunch of brambles there, and they never see me coming, right? And I get 3 of them dropped before they really have a chance to react. It's going to work. It's a brilliant plan. It's definitely going to work. Assuming I don't crash through the bramble and alert them to my approach. All right, I need a sip of whiskey for this one. Need to get ready, you know? Calm my zone nerves. Unknown enemy. That was different. That alert on my PDA was a little different. lost sight of them, and I've lost sight of the bramble I'm headed for. I think it's that right there. I think. Oh dear. Really? Really? Stay in the cover, but obviously not that much in the cover. Is my unknown enemy on my PDA again? I don't see him. Is that them right in front of me? Do I see... No. Okay. Could be them in front of me, but I'm not exactly seeing them at the moment. This is Dushman. To all of our guys in outskirts, we just had Genka Sparks and his squad go check out some noises in the outskirts of Pripyat. Okay. Good for you guys. Good for you. Alright, now I've got to be getting close to them. I've just got to be getting close. You would think I am getting close. Getting too close to my microphone right there. I just banged into it. I just banged into my microphone. Must be excited. I must be excited about this encounter. If it ever happens. If I ever get somewhere to pull it off. Just want to make sure they haven't, you know, like, done an end around on me. Totally baited me and moved on me. Just want to check I'm not getting punked here. Oh, that was unfortunate, wasn't it? All right, give me a second here. It's been a while since I got to obsess on the stream, you know? It has been a while since I've gotten to worry about my stream health, so I'm just checking on it, you know? Just engaging in some serious OCD. That's all. Really? Just really. I guess I'm headed for this rock outcropping now. I guess. Do I see some? No, that's something down in the pond. Well, one good thing, taking all this time to approach the zombies has helped my health rebound. It's giving my character a chance to heal. Well, so much for my cover. Okay. So they saw me before I saw them. Still, I don't even know where they're at. Maybe only one saw me? Or are all 50,000 of them huddled together there coming after me? Oh, there's one. There is one approaching. He's going to be pretty... there he comes. Here he comes. He's going to be pretty well camouflaged wearing what he's wearing. Oh, here they all come. Oops, and they got me. They clipped me. Alright, let me do a thing here. See if I can lose their trail. Also, see if I can reload my weapon, which they probably heard. Oh, that's not really working so well, is it? They seem to know where I am. Well, if I'm going to shout at them, they're definitely going to know where I'm at. Why is that victory cry was? Okay. Should I expect more? It seemed like there were more of them. Now I'm hearing something. I don't know which way it's coming from. I definitely hear something. I just don't see anything. Oh, wait. There he is. Okay, I get the, you know, zeal and eagerness, but put a cork in it. Alright, I think I need to switch ammo for this weapon. Didn't get an update on the mission, so they're probably not the mutants I was looking for. Let's see if we can tiptoe out of here and loot them. See if they've got anything good. I'm gonna skip their weapons. I'm gonna skip their weapons, I think. Well, we'll take the ammo, I guess. We'll definitely take the ammo that I can use. That much will do. What do zombies need all that cash for? Uh-oh, we've got another one. Is he? No, he's looking at me. He was looking at me. My character is all about wasting zombies today, apparently. He's into it. Howling to the heavens after taking them out. Thought I could get out of there without crashing through. Bramble and making more noise. Apparently not. I don't think I dropped all of them that were over there. I think I dropped one. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing another one. He's definitely seeing me. He is seeing me now. Whoa, okay. How do I want to do this? How do I want to take him out if I can? I think I want to go all the way around and see if I can confuse him, get him dizzy. There's this dead zombie comrades are in my way here. Is that him? Let's look behind us a moment. Hopefully he's not right there ready to shoot me. Alright, we got dead zombies over there. That's better than mobile zombies. I kind of fooled myself here. I don't, oh, there he is. Alright. Now, is that all of them? Is that all of them? Or do I still have to worry about... I sure have killed a lot of them, but, you know. Zombies are a thing. Numbers-wise. They are definitely a numbers problem. Oops. Thought I was going to loot his body, but apparently not. Okay, there we go. Yes, I will take all this junk. Thank you very much. Slugs are good. Bandages are even better at this point. And you know what else? Okay, let's... He's got good weapons parts. We can take them off him, I think. Alright, that should be all the zombie rabble, right? But I'm not going to assume that's the case. We're going to... First of all, we're going to switch ammo on this weapon. I'm going to take a look down this little valley here. Whatever it is. You would think this is a pretty good sniper location for my actual quarry. You would think. Lots of ammo manufacturing material. That's kind of nice. You would imagine that would give me my choice of ammo to get. Right? Okay, now I'm not going farther up. This is as far up this little hill as I'm getting. Am I even looking in the right direction? I don't think I am. I think I gotta be looking more over here. Let me test that theory. Yeah, I've got to be looking a little bit around this hill. Oh, my unknown enemy is back. Could I assume that I'm ready to sniper my unknown enemy, which I'm thinking is a controller? Of course, we're irradiated over here because this is a good spot. Of course I'm getting irradiated. Why wouldn't I be getting irradiated in the good spot that I want to take up? All right, let's have a cigarette here. Let's get out of this irradiation zone. Hopefully without giving up our position. Best sniper location around. And it has to be killing me. Just has to be, doesn't it? Alright, I am going to also take another energy drink. That should help reduce my radiation levels. And I'm going to crouch here. Did my unknown enemy leave me again? He did not. I should be looking right at him right there. You would think. Is that... I don't know what that is. And don't want to be crashing around undergrowth while trying to figure out what it is. I think it's just a tree trunk, I think. Am I going to get a shot on this unknown enemy? I should be looking a little more that way. Okay. I see a snork. Could that possibly be my unknown enemy? It could be. I guess. Came all this way for a snork? Really? Something tells me. Death report. Timka Kapka? Garbage. Fragmentation wound. Apparently. It's a heavy firefight. Okay. These things can happen. Right, did I lose sight of my snork? I did not. Why do I just have this odd feeling he's not what I'm looking for? I also don't know if the unknown enemy is what I'm looking for. Really don't know that either. I mean, he's right there. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to try to take him out. Gonna hit him, take him out. Okay. Did I get an update on my unknown enemy? Okay. Snork is dead. I'm kind of looking in the wrong direction. Really need to be looking here. At least the snork won't cause me issues anymore. Got that going for me. I'm not even going anywhere, am I? Let's switch back to the binoculars here. I guess an enemy you can't see really is an unknown enemy. Is that... That's just a bush or something. should be looking right at him. You would think. There's a tree in the way. There is maybe a tree between me and him. Looking for a sign of anything, basically. Any shape besides a tree or a bush. Also trying not to think about the fact that I wasted like 5 sniper rounds on a snork. Also trying to not think about that. Okay, maybe a little off to my left, maybe. Sakharov gave some intel. A blowout is coming soon. Stay safe. Okay. This defines soon. Days, hours, minutes. I get the feeling my unknown enemy is in. Wait a second. What's that? That's another snork. Am I pointed directly at my unknown enemy? I am. Am I going to waste more sniper rifle rounds on snorks? How many sniper rifle rounds do I have, actually? I don't want to do that. Okay, keep doing that. Let's see what I got here. Got about 10 or 11 rounds left. Okay. Can I get him in one headshot? Can I find him again? I lost sight of him. Where the heck did he go? There he is. Can I get him with one shot? Apparently, yes. Right, he's done. Or is he... Seems to still be moving to me. He's still moving. He is still moving. Now he's really moving. Alright, he's still trying to move, but not quite as well as before. He can't be the unknown enemy. He just can't. Can he? Is that a rock or is that him? Did he bleed out? I think he's done. Or that's a rock. Alright. Did my unknown enemy indicator go away? It did not. My unknown enemy indicator did not go away. I'm wasting an awful lot of ammo. of the premium kind on snorks. Am I not? Oops. He's still alive, but okay, so maybe he could be what I'm looking for. Can we take an approach to him? Can I? I can't. There's no way. Can't see him. Is he coming my way? Is the unknown enemy indicator getting closer? It's gone again. Okay, that's interesting. All right. What am I hearing? Hearing something grumbling or growling or both. Is that snork just a distraction? Okay, he seems to see me. I do not see him. Is that him? That's him. Okay. Heard over an encrypted channel that we're supposed to be getting a storm. Not exactly sure, but we think it's supposed to be here in 4 hours. Alright, so let me... I think I completed my mission here. I think. We do have one more snork, but I am getting into an irradiated zone again. And my character is sleepy. And my character's gotten sleepy. Alright, let me just check to make sure. That alert was what I thought it was. Is it telling me to go back to speak to Beard? It is. Okay. Alright, let's get moving here. Especially out of the radiation. Oh boy, here we go. I'm going right into it. I'm going right into the radiation, because of course I am. Alright, let me take or drink another energy drink here. I think this is an energy drink, by the way. I don't even know. I think it's an energy drink. And let's see if I've got another daddy save after completing that mission. So that was not an unending loop controller mission. That's good to know. Reassuring. Do I have zombies by me? Is that what I'm hearing? Yes. Oh dear. We do. We don't have to worry about them because we completed our mission, right? We can zip on by them and let them have a wonderful evening down by the irradiated pond, you know? Make a dash for the pipeline and take that. Well, we are not going to run into an anomaly. That we're not going to do. I hope. Alright, do I hear the other zombie that I left behind a while ago? What I'm hearing? Follow the pipeline back to our temporary base here in Zatone. headquarters. The Tone headquarters. I guess it's late enough for my character to sleep once he gets back to the boat base. Definitely an energy drink because he is hauling posterior and not getting tired. I like it. Yep, well, spoke too soon about the not getting tired part, but stamina's not plummeting. That's the important bit. Okay. I think we can relax. I think. Crazy music playing inside here. That was all about. Oh no, actually that was the speaker outside the door, wasn't it? Could I... Okay, door's gonna shut. Alright, Beard. Oops. Gone away. I believe we have completed that mission anyway. Do you have another one for me?
Добро пожаловать на борт нашего болотного ледокола.
Okay, if you say so, I'll believe it. The job is done. Haha, well done, Stalker. Have a drink on Beard. Clear the area of mutants. Money received, 7,000 rubles. Demirov vodka ×2. Thanks. Let's see if we can sell you some of this junk. The vodka. I don't need all that vodka. Now, is this the vodka? Is this... Yeah. Whoa, what's that? A package can be found somewhere in the eastern region of Jupiter. Use an RF receiver. 153 megahertz. Alright, so we may... If he doesn't have any more work for us, we may head for that next. What was I doing before I was rudely interrupted by an Anon? Okay, we were figuring out... Let's sell him one of these. Let's sell him the snork hands. Let's sell him the snork guts, or whatever these are. Then I buy 18. I tell you what, sometimes I think about saving it. Sometimes not so much, but right now I'm just over encumbered. That's all he's gonna buy anyway that I want to sell. So let's sell that stuff. Do I need anything? Okay, so I am pretty good carry weight wise as long as I don't pick anything up anytime soon. Alright. Give me just a minute here. I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I'm doing a backup of my archived video hard drive, and it was just telling me garbage, nonsense, and was complaining that it didn't want to do the copy anymore, so I had to jolt it out of its state. And then I, of course, decided I was going to take advantage and use the bathroom while I had stopped the stream. All right, Mr. Beard. Do you have more work you want done? There's a guy, used to be a regular stalker, just like anyone else on this ship. One day, some military officers came here and offered him a commission. Next thing we knew, he's found murdering his former brothers in cold blood. Cannot stand for that. Find this traitor and avenge the men he shot in the back. Okay, my brother's keeper, or my brother's murderer, Senior Sergeant Garkusha, and it's military in Agripom. All right, military is a big deal. But we'll do it. We will do it, Beard, because it's not me snipering a mutant mission. Okay. Good, talk to me again when it's done. Okay, and that also means I can go to Jupiter. Well, my character is tired. It means I'm going to sleep. But I can go to Jupiter and find that package, and then go to Agriprom, right? So let's take a snooze here. It is now 9 p.m. We can snooze till about, oh, I don't know, 6 a.m.? Let's do 5 a.m., right? That should be a pretty good time to leave Zatone, and also give my character plenty of rest. Slept for 8 hours, apparently. And a mission recently happened, so that's good. Maybe we... That Psi Storm, we heard... here we go with the... Here we go with the radiation bug. Let's see if I can get past that. But yeah, hopefully we missed the Psi Storm that Sakharov was talking about as well. Radiation bugs are a good time for some more whiskey. I think everybody agrees. I think we can all agree on that. Okay, nice. I am just going to, for my own edification here, save again. Hopefully gives me perhaps a more stable save when doing that. And now we can make our way to Jupiter. And then to Agriprom eventually. I'm sure this is everybody else's favorite song as well as mine. I'm sure I'm not the only one. We actually need... I'm in the gray zone, like literally. In the twilight zone where... I don't know if I should wear my night vision. Ooh, you know what I do need to do? I need to cure some conditions here. Let's have some water. And that took care of my hunger as well. That's nice. Let me make sure I'm headed in the right direction after all that. And I do believe I am. And let's see if we can put a little speed behind it. Getting back to Jupiter. Hello. Don't want to run into anomalies. No, we don't. It's the problem with trying to make time in the zone. You're rushing right into things that are going to kill you. Oh, man, I'm getting really lucky here. I'm going to slow down. I'm getting, like, super lucky here. This is another shipwreck that sometimes has enemies in it, I do believe. Also, my character is a little tired, so let's take a little rest here. That looks like the mercenary camp by the transfer point, so let's take another route around it and see if we can manage to avoid attracting their attention. I don't know if this is a wise idea or a really bad idea going on this side of it, but I seldom go on this side of it, so it's Worth giving it a try, at least once, right? Got fairly decent cover this side. So there's that. Just don't know if I'm getting through to where I need to get through to here. There could be stuff in my way that's not going to let me pass through. That could definitely happen. I don't know what this black line on my map is. Whoa! Okay. Now I know what it is. Giant trench. Why is it glowing like evil colors? That's different. Okay, now I'm going to get irradiated. This probably was a bad... Oh, it's really bad. Okay, now I know that this is a totally bad route. Yes, I do. Okay, not doing that again. And I'm dying from radiation poisoning. Boy, this is a really bad idea. Am I ever getting where I want to get to? Alright, I've got to do something about my radiation levels before I die. And of course, I'm probably going to die while I do something about it. No. No! Okay, this was really dumb. This was really dumb. I don't even know where I am anymore. I've gotten so turned around. Let's take some health here. Now I know why I never come this way. Yes, I do. Okay. Where the hell am I? I'm actually not too far from the transfer point. Definitely took the scenic route and the zone's most dangerous route getting here, but... Okay then. I hear Sakharov's got some new detectors. Detectors for what? Detectors come in many varieties, I find. So we need to know which kind of detectors we're talking about here. Okay, that, yeah, we're not doing that again. Ever. Still bleeding. I suppose I could use my bandages, but... Okay, stop bleeding. Nice. Let's dash for it again. .153 megahertz, right? That was the hertz rating I'm supposed to tune into, right? The eastern section of Jupiter is a little bit hairy. It's got a lot going on, Dorian. It would be better if it was the western section, actually. Oh wait, am I thinking about it wrong? No, I think I've got that right. Let's take a look at our map here. Yeah, so this is probably where it's going to be somewhere around here, and there's a lot of bad news going on over here. I would think I'm in the northeastern section, so we follow this down with our good old detector out. See, does it need batteries? I do use that quite often. No, it's looking pretty good. Let's take that out. Oops, wrong one. Okay, now, can I see what I'm tuned to? Not at all. Alright, let's get to 153 here. And we will start our merry little hike. Until we hear some bleeping and blooping and hear some beeps. And hopefully we don't get attacked while doing it. Usually along this canal here, there's, I'm going to say it and jinx myself. Usually there isn't too much enemy activity along this canal. And I'm sure now there'll be 90 gazillion zombies, 10,000 snorks, 50 bloodsuckers, and yada yada yada. Etc. The eastern section of Jupiter, right? Hoping I'm going to hear the beep before the canal ends on me. Because where the canal ends is really nothing but bad news. Let's see how far south we've gone. Yeah, not too far south. Actually wouldn't be too bad if it's over in this Earth Eater strip mined area. That wouldn't be too bad. Keep taking out the wrong, quote, protector, unquote. And judging by the last package that was in Jupiter, the... Did I just hear a beep? The, I don't know, recommendation, direction-wise, should be taken with a grain of salt, basically. I suppose I could be walking a little farther up this way to get a little closer to where the package may be. Without being seen by enemies on the other side of this canal. Yeah, if I remember, I was told the package was in the north section of Jupiter, and it was really in the west section of Jupiter. Or, sorry, it was kind of in the center section of Jupiter, actually. So... Character's hungry. Let's take care of that issue because I've got plenty of food. The only thing is he's going to put his detector away while I take care of that condition. He's going to take it back out. And it's going to be the wrong setting when he does. Perfect. Let me just check my messages. It is 153, right? Messages. Yeah, 153. Okay, got it. One of these times, I'm not going to do that when I need to take this out. One of these times. I'm hearing something. Saw a bandit shooting at a dog in Jupiter east of the cement factory. And now I've got... Let me get a daddy save in here if I can. Got stuttering going on. Which generally means my system's trying to crunch enemy AI. Generally. Could you stay off this channel, please, Vlad? Thank you. That's like Chimera, Lurker, something, possibly Snork sounds. Don't know, though. Should we check the canal tunnel for the package? Would that be wise? How far into this can we get? Probably not very far. Not very far at all. Okay. Alright, now we get to the scary parts. It's already scary. Okay, that's definitely aimed for me, but where's it coming from? So I think it's aimed at me. Maybe it's not, actually. Alright, I hear mercenaries now. Definitely hearing American English there, which means mercenaries. Is that little puff of bullet smoke there? Have they found me? Yes, I believe they have. Yes, they have. They have found me. Okay. Yeah. That answers that question. Alright, let's do a bandage. And let's get ready for some... Can he shoot me through that grate? Am I going to find that out? Something triggered an anomaly. Was that the mercenaries? Usually enemy stalkers can walk right through them. Usually. Alright. Did he off himself in an anomaly? No, he did not. Apparently I'm going to be exterminated by prejudice. That's racist. That is totally racist. Okay, can we get the extermination attempt moving along here, please? So I can get to finding this package. The racist extermination attempt. Can we get it moving along quickly here? I mean, I assume that's where he's coming from. See? No, he didn't. He absolutely did not get me. Is he on the other side of this grate? What's going on the other side of this grate?
Check it out. Go.
Ah. Got fooled by the grate. Fell for the old I'm behind the grate trick, you know? Good time to pour some more whiskey, I think. My whiskey glass is now full. Life is good. Except for the bit where Mercenary is kicking my posterior. Other than that, everything's fine. Alright, so we are going to switch to slugs here, I think. I think we'll go with some slugs. Take this mercenary riffraff out. Is that him already shooting at me? From somewhere? Seems like he's involved in some other firefight. Just wish I knew where the heck he was. He seems to know where I'm at. Yes, he does. That is definitely coming my way. Make sure this weapon isn't jammed. That would be unfortunate. Okay, Mr. Mercenary. Taking your sweet time here, are you not? Eyes are looking at at me the whole time. Nothing wrong with using what you no longer need, my friend. Okay. Somewhat morbid. Somewhat dark there. That message. Maybe I made up the fact that they were aware of me. Okay, we get that morbid message twice, apparently. It's Groundhog Day in the zone. It's morbid Groundhog Day in the zone. Yeah, I see somebody. I see someone. Apparently doesn't see me. I don't know who that someone is, though. Bima Looney. Okay, so we have multiple mercenaries in the area. Seem to have given up pursuit of me. However, doesn't do me much good when I've got to explore this area for a package. So, here it comes. Okay, so I'm going to assume that's going to bring some unfriendlies to back him up. I guess he somehow saw me creeping along there, I guess. You would think. It's gonna bring some attention my way. What exactly are they shooting at? And how did they not run out of ammo shooting that wildly? How do they get away with that? Even in this place, beauty exists. Yes, it's beautiful when mercenaries drop. I agree. I did take him out, right? I think I dropped him. Don't know what happened to his backup, though. What happened to your backup, buddy? Whoa, there they are. Whoa! Okay. That's what happened to his backup. Alright, I see a shadow. Possibly not approaching mercenaries, though. Possibly. Somebody dug in somewhere. A sniper location. Is that what's going on here? And Dimka Putty was the, no, I think I see movement. I think I see a gun pointing out past the concrete wall. Somebody is summoning the bravery to make the move here. Possibly. Could try a grenade. I could. Oh, that's a freaking zombie. Okay, so that's what was going on there. Okay, now I'm gonna waste a slug on a zombie. Wasted a grenade on a zombie.
Давай, давай!
Delay. Okay, we've got another zombie.
Давай, давай!
Another delay. So Dimka Putty was fighting zombies. That's what all the random shooting was about. And now that I've wasted those slugs on them, I'll go back to the weapon I should have been shooting at them. Yes, I will. Okay, we've got more zombie footsteps coming down the slope, I think. Why am I getting radiation sounds? Why does it sound like I'm getting irradiated? Is that all of Dimka Putty's good friends there by taking care of all of them. And that's why they couldn't get around that damn corner. Because they're clumsy zombies. It's all making sense now. Actually, that's a pretty decent part there. I'll take that. And I will take the slugs. Thank you very much. I was going to say these zombies are carrying good weapons recently, but... Oh, nice. I like the slugs. Yes, I do. Alright, now what am I hearing? Oh, I am hearing Stalker crashing. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, no. No! Oh, goodness. Okay. Let me see if I can bring it back up here. Did I get a daddy save in before? I don't know if I got one in. That is most unfortunate. Out of the blue. The Stalker crashes out of the blue are the most unfortunate ones. Okay, let's get the launcher back up. Let's see if it wants to come up healthy or what's going to happen here. Sometimes Stalker just really gets in a state after it crashes. So we shall see. All right, let's come back up. That doesn't mean it's stable, but it's getting us somewhere. Let's see where okay, so I did have a tunnel daddy save. I did. I lost all those slugs that I looted off the zombies. Hopefully they'll have all the same weapons and ammo again. So I do like getting slugs. Hopefully that daddy save isn't the problem, isn't the unstable problem. It's already getting crappy. Oh, actually, he just had more ammo. More of the same ammo that he had before the crash there, I think. And it looks like I got a stash location looting this guy. Okay, what I need to do is I need to find a place for a stable set. Oh wow, this guy's got all kinds of ammo now. It's not exactly ammo I need, but yeah. And he's got some bandages. Alright. Now, can we avoid crashing, Stalker? That would be good. I'm almost tempted to go back here and wait for another daddy save. See if I can avoid the crash. I don't know, where is their camp? There might be a campfire over by the transfer point to the Jupiter Underground. But I don't know. Boy, waiting like I gotta wait like 3 minutes here, or that is a stash, but it's gonna be empty, I'm sure. It's annoying that that stash location is a stash location, but until I get the PDA to alert me to this stash location, it's gonna remain empty. Can't that, if we can fix something, Stalker mods, I don't know. That would probably be a game code thing. The game code has to change. Database has to be updated with stash contents from the start of the game, and that's probably a lot of database space, because there are an awful lot of stashes in this game. Alright, who's taking pot shots, and how long do I have to wait for a potentially more stable daddy save? I got like a minute and a half. I think I have the patience to wait a minute and a half for a more stable game save state. I think I do. You never know, though. May get down to 20 seconds and I'll just rush out of this hiding spot screaming because I can't take it anymore. You never know. Almost seems like another zombie shooting there. Almost. Where are we at now? 16 seconds. Can I hold out? My 16 seconds are up. All right, let's hope that save is a little more stable. Let's hope. Let's also hope I don't trudge right out into enemy fire. Okay. That guy is the only guy I got with a grenade, huh? Fine. Be that way, Stalker. Just be that way. Alright, let's see if Dimka Putty's corpse is still around. Yes, it is. See if I can loot him without becoming a target. Wow, he's got some stuff. Layered chemical shock retardant fabrics. Not in really good condition, but I don't know that I've seen that before. He's got all kinds of ammo. Don't know that I need any of it. But I'm doing okay carry weight wise. Okay, not great. So we can take this and maybe sell it. Of course, it's none of the ammo that I need, of course. Another reason to hate mercenaries, you know? Do I want to check his junk here? Let's take his grenade. Check his weapon. See if they've got any decent parts on them. They do not. What is this? Kevlar. Alright, we'll take that. What is this? Small radio. Okay. Not interested. What kind of weapon did he have? He had a tactical rifle. Okay. Probably could be a pretty good weapon if I took it and refurbished it, but carry weight issues being what they are, we're going to pass on that weapon. Okay. We need a device out. That is not that. I'm still doing it. Well, okay. Let's put the gun away. And maybe we can change stations on our walkie-talkie radio. Or whatever it is. Oh, we got beeps. That's interesting. We got beeps. After all that gunfire. Go this way? Apparently not. Apparently that was the wrong way to go. Gonna start beeping again? No? There we go. Oh boy. That, I've done smarter things before. I have definitely done smarter things before. That was ridiculous. Break your legs and get shot. Perfect. Alright, so we have zombies shooting at mercenaries, shooting at monolith, shooting at zombies, shooting at mercenaries, getting shot back by... We got a lot of things going on in this section. That's why I was hoping I'd find the package before the end of the canal. But of course I had to find the package right at the end of the canal. Of course. Alright, we're going to assume our save state is stable. We are going to change weapons here to something a little more firepower. And I think we'll change to these slugs. I think. Now we know, at least we think we know, the package is on the other side of this retaining wall, or whatever it is. But also, there are enemies on the other side of this wall, so... Let's do this with a few more brain cells actively operating. Let's try that approach. Let's try this with brain cells operating rather than dead. He says about... No, that's not an enemy. Okay. Where is our little monolith friend? Is he trudging up the road here? Is he going to come up behind me? Why do I still hear a lurker or a chimera or something moaning and groaning? Why do I still hear that? And I'm thinking he's coming up the road behind me. Don't know that, but that's what I'm thinking at the moment. There's more zombies. Is he engaging with the zombies? And that he could come from over there. That's very possible as well. It's a dead zombie, I think. Is that? No, that's something on the... Lots of zombies over there. Wish he would get in. Whoa, there, I found the source of the growling. Okay, that's a problem. Got enemies everywhere. Just slowly back away from there. See if that does me any good. Is the package just going to be inside this building? Inside the transfer point building? Is that where it's going to be? Should we give that thing a go? I did it again. I absolutely did it again. I don't want my knife out. No, I don't. Whoa. What's going on here? Why is it going down by Oh, because I'm crouching? Really? When you crouch, it goes down by 5s? Or changes numbers by 5s? Oh, we got double beeps for a second there. Okay, I lost. It must be up there because I lost the beeps altogether. Alright, let's get ready to fight our way back to the other side of the wall. I lost either that or it's that way. We could try that, but that exposes me to enemy attack much more than hugging the wall. It's my approach to finding the package. Stay in cover and find the package that way. Is that going to work? Not necessarily. Alright, I'm gonna risk walking across this little roadway here. See if we get more beeps. Do it with my eye on the roadway. I think I might even look down the roadway with binoculars again. Zombie just hanging out. Zombies. The knife away. Knife's not really doing me much good. Knife is not of much use to me right here. Okay, I think my theory about it being on the other side of the wall is now bunk. Because we haven't lost the beeps. I think the zombies have seen me. I think the zombies or somebody has seen me. Okay. Really? You think so, do you? It's got to be Monolith. Could you go chase after the lurker, chimera, whatever, and the zombies, please? Mr. Monolith. Yep, I gotcha. Throw in a Vladi Rachmaninoff while you're at it. I recommend you do that as well. All right, I guess he's coming for me. I guess. Maybe not. Maybe he took my advice and went after the lurker and the zombies. You never know. Could happen. Character is thirsty. He's doing a smacking of ye old lips there. He's probably going to go cross-eyed soon if I don't drink something. But as soon as I go into my inventory, Vlad is going to come dashing around the corner. bring the fight to him? Should I try to bring the fight to him? The problem is getting around corners with this weapon. That's the problem. Okay. Where did this such and such go? Might be asking himself the same question about me. Okay. Did he draw the attention of the zombies? Is that what I'm hearing? Or was that them seeing me again and shooting at me? They could be seeing me. They absolutely could. Whoa. Big stutter. Did he give up? Seriously. He gave up pursuit. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Ani Rock Monanita, indeed. Indeed. Imagine that, standing high up on a wall kind of draws attention to yourself. Imagine that. Unwanted attention. Okay. Good thing he's a trainee because he is a terrible shot. Alright. Can I assume he's the only one in the immediate area? Or yeah, anti-air. Well, he's not sucking in any air or anti-air anymore. Anti-air. That's different. Alright, let me take care of my thirst condition before I start going cross-eyed. And let's... Whoa! Really? Really? Now I need to do a bandage again. And take some ibuprofen to get my legs back. I have ibuprofen. I don't even know if I have it. I do. Need to remind myself to buy some more of that in Yanav if I ever make it back there alive. Alright, what I wanted to do was this. No. I keep doing it. What I wanted to do was this. Are we beeping? We are beeping. Okay, let's put that away a minute. Let's get a different weapon out because the sight on that makes me mental. Even though it's a great weapon. Let's see if I've got a daddy save. I do. And let's search our fallen enemies here for wonderful loot. Okay, take this faction patch. We will take all his ammo. Guess we can take the chimera meat. I guess I will definitely take the bandages. Cooking thingy, I suppose. Don't need the PDAs. Does this? This does have. That is zombies becoming aware of me. Is it not? I don't think I care so much about the weapons, but we will disassemble it anyway. And take that one good... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, that is not a zombie, and I need a more powerful weapon than this. See if I can switch here quickly. Okay, that was all unwise. Yes, it was. But that was the zombies far off taking shots at me. Yeah, exactly. So now stick your head above the parapet again so I can blow it off. Thank you very much. Sioma Doc. Experienced. Apparently not experienced enough. How many more monolith do I have? How many more monolith are there? Why am I never getting the radio signal to go to 2 beeps? Indicating I'm getting closer. What's up with that? Should I be heading that way? Towards the zombies, maybe? There is a patch of shrubs right there, and these packages are often in those thickets. They often are. Do I dare loot him? Do I dare loot him? Can't loot people while crouched. Highly annoying. His faction patch. Doesn't want to let me take the faction patch. There we go. Take all his ammo. Definitely take his health thingy. This is fire starter set. Okay, I haven't seen that before. Actually. Armor is crap. Was there, weapon-wise, anything of interest on him? No. Take his bolt. We'll take his bolt. Okay. Now what? Now what? I think I'm headed there. I do. 26 seconds. Let me obsess over the stream a moment here before I get my daddy save in. I've been pretty good thus far, not obsessing over the stream, but gotta do it now. Okay, seems like things are going okay. It seems like the stream is in good health. Okay. Daddy save now? Have we waited long enough? 7 seconds. Gotta wait 7 seconds for a daddy save. Now I've got to wait no seconds for a daddy save, apparently. And yet, you'll find it hard to believe that I took my PDA out instead of my detector. I'm sure you'll find that shocking, being that I've done it about 1,000 times so far. It's going to be down here, I just know it. Somewhere. Yep, somewhere around here. Now, when you get the 3 beeps, you're generally right on top of it. Yes, you are. Something happened with my stream. Hold on a second. Alright, I thought the stream died. Did it die? It looks like it's coming back to life. Okay. Alright. That's upsetting. And of course I had to stand up. Character had to get out of his crouch for me to do all that. Why am I on 154? What the heck's going on there? Okay. That's better. Getting closer to the zombies. Which is unfortunate. And now I'm just willy-nilly crashing through shrubbery. And the stream is, after I determined that the stream was healthy, it is now like totally crashing out. There's always the recorded version. There's always that, once I upload that. Might turn out to be a very bad day. Reports of a burr in the area. Okay. Yes, burrs can ruin your day. That is true, Mr. Mercenary. Still got the double beep. Not, oh, there we go. Okay. So it's somewhere right here. We got the triple beep now. Is that it? No, that's a little patch of land there. Patch of land. Little patch of rock. Or something akin to that. Where is our lovely little package? Usually when you get the 3 beeps, you're right on top of it. Stay off this channel, please. Captain Molotov. Okay. Guess I got away from it a little bit over there. Must be in this patch of shrubbery. Is that it right there? That's it right there, I assume. Pick up item. Item being a package, right? Okay. So we can put that thing away. Yeah, we can. And let's see what's in the package, shall we? Content of this package is unknown. Properties, personal belongings, valuable. Unpack. Whoa, go, good, God, okay. That was awfully rude, as I'm... Oh, shoot me in the face while I'm opening my package. Can I have my weapon out, please? Can I have my weapon out, please? And can I heal, please? Let's heal. I don't know who they're shooting at, but... They don't see me. Oh, now they see. Oh, boy, that is just okay. Let me just make a note of where I am. They're fighting Monolith right now. Guess they couldn't engage with them before they engaged with me. Of course. Got shot right in the face as I was opening my package. Awfully rude. Looks like, good news is, it looks like the stream came back just in time for me to die. I think I need some more whiskey after that one. Just wonderful. Just wonderful. Okay, so theoretically, we know where we're going. And we don't have to take forever to get there, right? I think it's that patch of thicket, branches, bramble, whatever. Dead ahead there. Accent on the dead part. Alright, let's just check the theory there. I promise I'm not doing that. Intentionally. At this point, it sure seems like seems to me like I'm doing it intentionally. But I'm actually not. I'm just a blockhead. I keep taking my PDA out rather than the detector. Alright, somewhere around here. He says, making all the noise in the world, trying to find it again. There it is. Okay, now we can put this darn thing away. And we can look at what's in the package. Finally. Obtained 9x18, buckshot, a grenade, titanium something. Okay. Got a bunch of stuff. We got a bunch of stuff, I think. Right. Was some of it crafting material? Is that not what it told me? Where is my crafting material? It is here. Titanium something or other, I thought. All right. Anyway. All right. So we got that package. That's all that really matters. Now I try to make my way. And finally intended to take that out. Now I try to make my way to Yanav. Let's make that happen. I think I can do this and skirt just around the anomalous grove anomaly. Anomalous anomaly is anomalous. Let's have some weapon out. Doesn't have to be a shotgun with the slugs, but I think I do need some weapon out. Yes, I do. Let's take care of my hunger condition. Got plenty of food, so there's no reason not to. I don't think, I was just about to say, I don't think I'm going to be trudging right into radiation, but it is possible. I think it's also safe down there. I mean, it's going to have patches of radiation down there in that Earth Eater, I don't know what you would, hole. But, I think I got into and out of it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Really? Where did that come from? Are they down? Seriously? Where the heck are they? They're like nowhere nearby and they're the best shot on Earth. Oh, I thought I'd be safe from them down here. Alright, let's try this again. Obviously, I need to get a move on after I get this package. Am I going, like, right into them? Is that the problem? Here we are again. Nearby the package. Alright, I guess I'm keeping this weapon out. I guess. Somewhere in here is my wonderful package. Do I need to take the thing out? It's in here. Shouldn't need that damn thing out to find it. Is it not? Do I have the wrong sticker bush, whatever? Do I have the wrong sticker bush pile? There it is. And not for nothing, but why would you tip someone off where your hidden package is? Obtain number 18, number 19, buckshot, gun spray, lubricant, Ukrainian combat ration. Okay. Alright, so now we get slugs ready. Hey, we need help. Pseudo dog jumped us in the garbage. Good for you, Mr. Bandit. And I think I'm going down into the pit this time. I think we're taking the pit route this time. With a little bit of urgency in our step. Oh boy. Okay, well. I guess that's why I didn't want to take the pit. Let's take care of our hunger condition. We can skirt this anomaly, I think. We can make it. Better than being shot by mercenaries. Tiptoeing around some anomalies, you know? I'm keeping a good eye on my radiation levels. We got a fracture. I actually didn't kill... his head was nearly blown off, and I didn't kill him. Got the perfect... And he was charging at me. Like, I don't know, intensifying the headshot damage. Just can't get any luck in the zone, can I? Just can't find a single break or any luck at all in the zone. Could I get a daddy save? I could in 21 seconds. There is something... What? Are you kidding me? Really? There was something moving around out... Oh, it was an anomaly. Oh boy. Getting back to Yanab these days is a little more difficult than it used to be. Well, he definitely came down from above, so I'm on to something staying down in the pit, but I guess I don't want to be... Let's take the silence weapon out. Maybe it'll draw less attention to me, right? Okay. Let's see if I can actually find this thing. Seem to be in like this edge of the thicket. So let's start from there. It is. There it is. Let's see if we get all the same stuff again or its contents have changed. Let's see what we get. Contents changed a little bit. MRE, Miser's Skull. Hops number 9, cleaning. So okay, yeah, we got a little bit. Is that Hop Skull? Is that an artifact, and is it going to be radioactive? What the heck is Hop Skull? Do I know? Is that some kind of drink? Either an artifact or booze. One or the other. Did I read that wrong? Are my eyes going? I don't know. I don't know what that, I don't know what that said. Okay. Fine. We got some stuff. So could be like medication of some kind. Some kind of drug. Could be that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I read that wrong. Okay. So take care of our hunger issue. Get that sorted. Make sure we're pointed in the right direction here. Sort of are. Quarry anomaly. That's what I was headed right toward, wasn't I? All right. Some point here I'm going to go for a daddy save. So that I don't have to pick up the package again. After the mercenary guy appears out of nowhere and shoots me in the face. Let's get better slugs in our weapon. I think these are better. I think they're better. See if we can get into that reed patch and hide for a minute. These make less noise or no noise? They make no noise. That's what's nice about reed patches. Kind of like bushes or bramble or thickets or whatever, but they don't make any obnoxious noise. Okay, don't know if that was intended for me or not. Let's see how long I got for a daddy save. 39 seconds. Okay. I think I can handle 39 seconds. Am I hearing gurgling, burbling, bubbling swamp? Is that what I'm hearing? I'm hearing footsteps now. Is that my mercenary friend? Or friends? It is. Goodbye. Have a nice afterlife. Jackass. The sounds of your death are, it's like a symphony. It really is. Sounds of your gurgling death. Oh, you got friends. You've got friends. Have one fewer friend. You do, you do. I love these reeds. I'm going to plant, when I retire, oh boy. Okay, before I get too cocky, we've got more enemies. Okay. Yeah, when I retire as a stalker, I'm going to plant reeds all around my house to commemorate how lovely they are. All right. Should have a daddy save. Let's loot some bozos. See what they've got. Do I need body? I just got that. I'll take the 357 rounds, obviously. I'll take his faction patch. Take his ammo stuff. I'll take the 5.56. Take the cigarettes. Take all of that. Ooh, okay. This also might have some good parts to it. Take the grenade, and we'll take the IED. Okay, nice. Patch. Ammo. 9x19. Thank you very much. Take all of this stuff. Is this grooming kit? Do I need a grooming kit? I can sell it. I can sell the grooming kit. Okay, he's got crap. Yeah, that's actually got a pretty good part on it. I'll take the grenade. And take that crafting part. We will. Okay. Do need a 357. Rest of that ammo I really don't need. We will take the good parts off his armor and his whatever there. And take his grenade. Actually, his pistol has got some good parts too, doesn't it? Alright. Thank you for that, you bozos. Now what am I doing? I am 132 seconds away from a daddy save. I am not waiting for that, but well, they do make noises. They do give you away, these darn reeds. Didn't think they did. We're going to go from reed patch to reed patch, hopefully without succumbing to an anomaly patch. Hopefully. Oh boy. Like I was saying, we're heading right up to an interior space up here. Oh, damn it. We need... oh, damn it. We need an energy drink. Jolt. We do. Come on. Get it down. Suck it down. Let's get up this hill. I think there's shelter up here at the top of this hill. As long as I don't run into more mercenaries. Oh, I tell you, it never ends in the zone, does it? It never ends. Okay, I ran out of mojo even with the energy drink. It just never ends in the lovely zone. No, it doesn't. Okay, come on. I think this trailer is going to work for me. We're hiding from this. No, is this not enough? Okay. Should find shelter. Should update. Am I in shelter? Or is this... Am I going to die in here? I'm going to die in here, aren't I? Alright, well, we're stuck in here now. Let's see how this works out for me. I don't know if I've stayed... No, I think I'm being told that this is bad. I think I'm being told that this is bad. Let's... nope, I'm done. Oh, you can't make this up. You really can't. Alright, so I guess I'm... All that good loot off the damn mercenaries. All that good loot. I thought that was good shelter. Damn it. Am I dashing to the Anam? Is that what I'm doing? I guess I'm running on. I'm taking an energy drink and running all the way to Yanav. That's what we're doing. Energy drink. Like so. And here we go. Not hitting anomalies. Definitely not doing that. Not dashing right into anomalies. I hope, anyway. Hope we're not doing that. That tractor is probably irradiated. Or I'd use it as cover. Let me make sure I'm heading in the right direction here. Gotta veer off a little to the left. But otherwise not bad. Otherwise not terrible. Bramble patch to bramble patch, right? Whoa. Whoa. Don't know what that is. What is that? And is it aware of me? Is that a flesh or a lurker? That is actually a chimera, so this is a problem. This thing is going to kill me quick. Unless I do it in first. Where the heck, if it would slow down for a second, I could actually shoot it. Oh boy. Oh boy. You knew this thing was going to complicate my life. You knew that was coming. Where are you? I love this zone. I really do. It is so wonderful to spend time in the zone. Take in the scenery, visit the sites. You know? All right. Quickly taking... Do I? I don't have any... Oh, I do have Hercules. Let's take Hercules. Let's take the energy drink on top of it, and hopefully my stalker's heart doesn't explode. Hopefully. Alright, so we should be a basic superhero at the moment right now. There should be no reason why we have to stop. We should be able to go straight to your knob. Do not stop. Do not pass go. Do not collect. $100. Just get your butt to your knob. Chimera. Whoa. Mercenaries, what have you, be darned. We're headed right to base. He's still going to try to shoot my face off. Yes, he is. Let me see if I can attract some friendlies to my cause here. Maybe, perhaps. No, no, what? What are we shooting at me for? What? 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 What was that? What the hell was that? I hope he kills you now. I hope he gets stuck out in the Psy Storm or whatever it is. You shot me! Oh, I cannot win. Hope he rips your face off. There you go. You got what you deserved. That's supposed to shoot me. Even when I figure out what I gotta do, I haven't figured out what I gotta do. There's always some zone factor I haven't calculated. that I should have put in my equation. And stupid friendlies. It was not in my calculus there for getting back to Yanav. But I had it all worked out. Opening the door without the Chimera attacking me was going to be a little hairy, but what are you going to do? All right, so Hercules. I don't even know where I got this Hercules, by the way. I thought I was all out of it. Hercules, and energy drink, and superhuman stalker status achieved once again. Right? Well, all we gotta do is avoid this damn Chimera. And avoid getting shot by friendlies. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you snarling nearby. I'm on a stalker high. I've got like stalker crack coursing through my veins here. Can't stop me. I don't think you can stop me. Do they have to be hiding in the same spot all the time? Well, okay. Does he have to be doing that? Well, that was not what I wanted to do. Okay. Can you shoot the Chimera and not me, bozo? Thank you! Thank you for using your 2 brain cells. It's gotta still come after me, doesn't it? It's gotta still come after me. I don't know which door I'm going in, but door shut. Okay, can I get in the door, please? Alright, can you guys take care of that Chimera? Thank you. No, you let him in! You let him in! And he came and you let him in! Oh my god. What are we opening the door for? To let him in? Oh my god. And he can't have a crowd of stalkers. He finds me in the middle of the crowd and comes for me. Oh my god. I'm just going down to the basement. That's what if I get in, I'm going down to the basement. Hiding there. Alright, let's achieve stalker superhero status here. If my inventory wants to let me get to what I need to get it to. Hercules. Guzzle this down. And some energy drink on top of it. Stalker pulse rate, now 220. That's fine. That'll be the next thing. I will actually die of a stalker heart attack inside Yanav. That'll be the next trick. The Chimera doesn't get me. If it doesn't get me, my heart's gonna blow up. Okay, here he comes. He's aware of me. Well, try to dodge here. Keep him away from me if possible. If at all possible. Oh, you knew he was going to get me sooner or later. Come on, run, 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 run. Oh my god. Alright, now my dodging is falling short of the mark. Okay then. Oh my god. Worst package mission ever. Yes, it is. Well, the good news is Stalker's not crashing on me. Got that going for me. I got that going for me. All right, let's complete our Stalker speedball or whatever it is I'm consuming here. And get a move on. Run right towards the Chimera again, because this plan is really working out for me. This part of my plan is really coming through for me. Okay, he's aware of me again. Some evasive tactics here. Assuming he's chasing after me. Trying to sink his fangs into my neck or something. Character is not happy. My character is not happy. Oh boy. The door's not going to open. Really? Couldn't put in doors that open inward either. Alright. We are going to save this game before I have to do all that again. Alright. Are you kidding me? The Chimera knows to open the door. It knows how to open doors. Seriously? Does it know how to find me where I just went? They still didn't get it. It's still... Alright, I blamed them for the door opening, but I guess it knows how to open doors. Who knew? It's still... It's gonna kill everybody in that room, isn't it? And then it's gonna come for me. Alright, we've got wild dogs in here. I'm gonna start shooting my comrades. I'm just gonna start shooting everything. Really? Seriously? And the Chimera is still going. Chimera is still going. Do I have to do everything around you at the table doing nothing? I'm shooting you next. That's you're useless, so you're gone. Really? Get out of the way, or I'm shooting you to get you out of the way. Can't see the Chimera now. I don't know if that's the Chimera there. I just shot several of my useless comrades. Is that the Chimera dead there? Just gonna shoot it one more time to make sure it's dead. Okay. I would feel bad about you guys, but no. And in fact, I'm just taking your junk. That's how not bad I feel. Or whatever English I'm looking for there. Sorry, but you just were too dumb to live. While the Chimera's running around, you're still standing at the table having your stalker lunch or whatever you're doing. Goodbye. And any good stuff? That's kind of good. Any good stuff here? Take that. It's kind of morbid. Looting these guys, but kind of don't care. And that 7.62 by 5.4, I think, is the sniper rifle ammo that I need. Everybody in this place deserved to die just by how stupid they were. One chimera to take out, and he couldn't make it happen. News is, I think I actually got stuff for my armor. Actually, I think aluminum plating was some of the stuff I needed for my armor. So they died for a good cause. Me upgrading my armor. And I don't know, universal? I don't know what that... I actually don't even know what that was. Is my stalker bleeding? Bleeding out? He dies before I complete this loot scramble. That could be bad. Let's get a game save in. Could be bad if my stalker dies before bleeds out, before I can get this stuff into a stash and hold on to it. We got here, we got a dog. Alright, I'll take that as well because that's money. Now we should have... Just happened there? Oh, duh. Should have... Did I shoot him and thinking he was the Chimera? Am I in trouble for doing all this, actually? That's kind of the next question. I just wasted a few of my comrades, somewhat intentionally, sometimes not. Is this gonna get me in hot water? Military battery unit, we'll sell that. Somebody, who's gonna buy that? That I don't know. Sell that as well. I am so overburdened right now. It is not even funny, but we're going to sell a bunch of this stuff. Did I loot this dog or no? No, I did not. What happened to the Chimera? Did it make off out the door? Did it survive all that? It probably survived, although we got another dead comrade over here. Well, things will be a little less busy around here. That's one perk of what just happened there. Be a few more tables and a few more spaces, vacancies in the cafe. So that's kind of nice. You know, I've got that going for it now. Yes, it does.